It's an early Christmas present for Merstham fans as their under-18 side are back here at the Hybrid Fitness Stadium in the third round proper of this historic FA Youth Cup adventure. It's taken the young Moatsiders 7 matches to reach this stage of the competition, 40 goals scored and only 1 conceded in that time. They're doing the club, the coaching staff and themselves proud, and we are so happy to continue supporting them. In that quizzical way cup draws sometimes go, Merstham have been pitted against fellow Step 4 opposition in Burgess Hill Town. Not the glamour tie either club were probably hoping for, but it sure makes for an intriguing evening ahead. Let's get stuck into some team news, starting of course with Merstham. There's good news between the sticks as Nico Terro, whom got injured against Forest Green Rovers in the last round, is fit enough to start. There is one change, however, as Nicholas Arnasano comes in for Lulu Mafu in midfield. As for Burgess Hill Town, the under-18 Hillians have won 6 matches to get to this stage, albeit they've needed penalties to get past both Maidenhead United and Colchester United recently. Goalkeeper Sonny Nilgrove was the hero in both those shootouts and he starts tonight. In fact, when the first teams clashed in the Velocity League Cup here just a week ago, 8 of Burgess Hill's squad tonight were involved, with number 9 Noah Hoffman bagging a brace in the eventual 4-2 win. Number 11 Joe Overy has also made 18 appearances for their first team as well and could prove a threat. The prize on offer for both of these clubs tonight is a trip to Premier League Chelsea in the next round, and it's an exciting prospect tonight. For Merstham TV, I'm James Barrett Sterling and we'll bring you the very best of the action. So it will be Merstham wearing that dark grey kit to get us off and underway. Burgess Hill wearing bright lime green, it looks like to me. And we're off and underway here at the Hybrid Fitness Stadium. Merstham against Burgess Hill Town. To the victors, the spoils. Duffas looking for options. Goes infield this time. Lets it roll across his body. Drops it off for Selecki. Now here's Dunn. Merstham building patiently. Basquin gives him an option out wide. It goes instead into the feet of Sesse. He just tries to go back for the return. Sesse's in here. Gets it across and Perkins just couldn't get on the end of it. The first half chance of the game, and the referee, there's an offside flag that went up against Sesse anyway. Which is Hoffman, but his layoff can only find Lutenadio. And now here's Basquin looking to turn and get on the front foot. Lively little winger. He's almost away from one man. Holding off the attentions of Hurst. Does well to trick inside as well. And a nutmeg as well on Clayton. He's into the box. Great play by Basquin. That's got the fans up. The corner kick to Merstham. So 9 minutes on the clock. Merstham have got a third corner of the evening. The signal goes up from Selecki. Hangs up towards the back post area. It's nodded down, goalwards! It's off the post, is it over the line? Is it been bundled in? It has! And it's Perkins who's going to take the acclaim, I think! The fans behind the goal are going absolutely crazy! Merstham draw first blood in this FA Cup third round. Youth tie. It was all a bit harum-scarum in there. The initial header was one at the back post. And it just dribbled its way through. It hit the post. Back on the near side, and it pinged around a little bit. Merstham tried to force it in, and it was that man, Amari Perkins, who got the last touch. He wasn't going to be denied. And it's Merstham 1, Burgess Hill Town 0. The ball's still in Merstham possession though, it's out wide to Basquin. Merstham have got the bit between their teeth, they've taken the lead, he delivers it in, oh, it's just flicked away from Cisse. Important interception there by Farrell. Just got a little nick on it, but still the grey tide comes forwards. Lutenadio gets it out wide, Arnasano, faced up by Birchley. Gets it onto his left foot this time. Oh, and Farrell's missed it, but it's dribbled all the way through to Nilgrove. And he's not resting on his laurels. He's found Theodore with a good throw. Damari Perkins, the man who's opened the scoring this evening. He was the main man against St Albans City. 2 quick-fire goals in the second half that got Merstham off to a 4-0 victory. And he's on the score sheet again tonight. Forbes Parker wins the goal kick, but Merstham are back in possession. Great touch by Basquin. Flicks it through for Sesse. Tries to get it back off of his man, and he's put it just wide. Didn't really sit comfortably for the striker, but another opportunity for Merstham. They're not resting on their laurels this evening, despite being a goal to the good. Forbes Parker keeps it in play. Clayton knocks it down the line. King looking to make something of it. Rangel's there just to knock it away. It's over the top of Farrell. Cisse smells blood. Can he get on the end of it? He can. He plays in Perkins. Great challenge by Farrell. Cisse keeps it alive though. Anasano on the edge of the area. Looks up and has a poke, and he's put it over the top. Ball goes into Hoffman. Important foot in by Rangel. Birchley goes short this time. The Hillians looking to build on the far side. It's knocked up towards the back post, and Terro just watches that fly out. That'll do for Merstham. Almost 20 minutes on the clock here at the Hybrid Fitness Stadium. It's Merstham 1, Burgess Hill Town 0. No foul there for the referee. Perkins drops it off. Cartwright just spins and plays it into an area. There's no offside flag against Arnesano. He's got 3 streaming into the box. Goes in low, and it's missed everybody. It did take a little nick off of Farrell though. My word, if it hasn't been for Cody Farrell, Burgess Hill could be 2 or 3 down. So this is where the goal originated from. Selecki makes the signal again. Hangs it up more towards the near post this time. It drops into the mix. Rangel's underneath it. It's bobbling around. Can Merstham force it home yet again? But no, good goalkeeping by Neil Grove. And he wanted to get on with it quickly, but the referee's pulled the play back. Rain's absolutely teeming down there at the Hybrid Fitness Stadium. It started out as a light mist about an hour and a half before kick-off. Hopefully the pitch will hold up, but the players are showing no signs of indifference towards it as they carry on, and it's Overy on the far side looking to get the Hillians back on level terms. The cross comes in. It's the header away by Dunn, and Terro has to collect it. It was Hoffman that got underneath it, but just couldn't get a proper shot. Throw down the line. King knocks it infield. Cartwright just a little knot off the top of his head, leaves it for Arnesano, plays it for Cisse. Does well to spin, finds Selecki. Can he get it out to Basquin? He can. Can he reach it, the winger? Clayton's gone some to get there. He's managed to just stab it away from him. Selecki picks up the baton, he's into the box. Can he find a teammate? Gets it in low. And the Hillians defence deal with it again. Terro gets it away, but not too convincingly. Almost up to halfway though. Cartwright helps him out. Knocks it forward for Perkins. Back to Cartwright, neat and tidy from Merstham. Out wide to Arnesano again. Birchley's come across to get in his face, but the winger taking him on. Delivers it in low, and again, it might break for Perkins here. Selecki, spit tight. Cartwright, his shot's deflected for a corner. Just got a little bit tight in there for Merstham, but they've been on the front foot, but they need to capitalise and make this domination pay. The throw goes infield, cut out by Hoffman. Burgess Hill, it's a good ball to find Theodore, drops off, but Basquin can nick it. Clayton wasn't on the same wavelength. Jimmy Basquin onto his left foot, he's gone down! And it's a free kick. Clayton penalised, he did just hang a leg out. And it's going to be a second booking of the evening. The Hillian skipper goes into the book. So Burgess Hill built a wall of 4. Cartwright's the man standing over it. Can Merstham capitalise just before the break? It's Cartwright, easy as you like! And he takes the plaudits! Knee slide into the corner, perfect weather conditions for that type of affair. And Merstham do double their lead before the break, finally. Wonderful scenes here at the Hybrid Fitness Stadium. Cartwright, he got a goal in the last round against Forest Green Rovers. That was a peach of a free kick. Neil Grove had gone over to the other side, and he just whipped it almost into the top bins. And he's made it Merstham 2, Burgess Hill Town 0. Lutenadio deep into added time. It's half-headed away. Selecki can't get anything on it, and the referee brings the first half to a close. And Merstham have got 1 foot in the next round of the FA Youth Cup. They lead by 2-0. And we're back off and underway, and Merstham win possession straight away from kick-off. Basquin on the far side. He's got 4 to aim for in the box. Finds Cisse, drops down for Arnesano. Good save by Neil Grove. A blockbuster start to the second half, and Merstham force a corner kick. The ball swirling around in the air, drops on halfway. It's a good run by Overy. He's done well to retain possession. Cartwright as he overstretched himself. Play continues in any case. Here's Theodore, switched over to this near side from the first half. Hoffman puts it through. Opportunity for Lawson, and Terro's missed it. And Merstham do concede a goal in the FA Youth Cup for the first time since August. And Burgess Hill get themselves back in it. It was a bit scrappy. Cartwright still down on the floor following his initial challenge, but a rare sight indeed. Merstham conceding the FA Youth Cup. Lawson, the man that got played in, his shot took a little deflection that took it over Terro. I'm not sure if someone else got a final touch in the mix, but it did bounce into the back of the net to make it Merstham 2, Burgess Hill Town 1. Game on. Now Fode, it's Turby, the linesman's flag has gone up, and it's a free kick to Merstham. The substitute making an instant impact. There's a booking in there as well, I think for Farrell this time. The end result is a free kick to Merstham. That man Cartwright standing over it. It's a bit of a less flattering angle than the first one that he scored in the first half. Lutinadio's there with that left foot as well. Burgess Hill built a wall of 5. Neil Grove on his toes on his line. Lutinadio's now walked away. It will be Cartwright again. Gets it just over the bar. Pretty close for Reece Cartwright. Merstham looking to keep possession. Here's Rangel. Goes longer now, right-footed. Turby can't get underneath it. Selecki picks it out of the sky, not literally, of course. He's done well. Arnesano takes up the baton, steps inside. Can he pick out a grey shirt? Can't find Eggbright. His head nodded away by Birchley, but here's Lutinadio being urged to shoot by the crowd, and he does have a ping, and that might fall for Eggbright! Oh, and he's put it wide! Big chance for Merstham to extend their lead. The substitute, his eyes would have lit up. I think Birchley done just enough to get back in his eye line. Lutinadio, it was with the initial shot. Neil Grove pushed it away to his right. And Eggbright, my word, I think it might have even just clipped the outside of the post, you know, but it was mighty close. So Neil Grove is lining up his wall. The referee making sure it's the 10 yards back. It's a wall of 5 yellow bricks. Chris Lutinadio, he's winding up for this one. Looks like he's going to smash it. It will be Lutinadio. He's curled it instead, and it's just over. Another opportunity for Merstham goes begging in the shape of Duffas, who just knocks it into the channel for Cisse to chase. Can he squeeze in a low cross? Goes in towards Turby. There's no one there. And Babu came in at the far post. No free kick given, but he wasn't getting anywhere near it. Stop. Burjack gets a shot off, taking a deflection. Turby! Hit it straight at Neil Grove. And the ball's gone over. Is that a penalty? No, it's a corner kick. Selecki's gone down. Finally, a bit of action inside the Burgess Hill area. It's been a while. Burjack forcing a save. No, sorry, his shot was blocked. It was Turby that forced the save. Selecki's gone down heavily as he contested the loose ball. Coleman standing over the free kick. Coleman in bright yellow. Stands it up. Drops into the mix. Can Merstham get it away? They've got a habit of scoring late. Burgess Hill has been cleared. Overy picks up the loose ball. Turby looking to make things difficult for him. Gets in front. Does well to prevent the first time cross. He scoops it forward. Nicked through. Terro didn't come for it. Duffas's clearance has only gone square. Dunn's there. Can he get something on it? The ball's run out of play. And we're going to have 9 additional minutes here at the Hybrid Fitness Stadium. 9 additional minutes. Fed in field, Danby, his first real touch since coming on. He's going across field and he's lost out to Sakier. The ball's out wide now. Can Burgess Hill sling it in? Done enough. He's been a real rock in that Merstham defence all game. didn't catch the cross properly, but it might work in Hillian's favour. Over, he sticks it goalwards, and Tero was confident enough just to let it go wide of the far upright. We've got less than 2 minutes of the additional 9. Burgess Hill have got form of scoring late goals in this FA Youth Cup. The signal goes up, delivered into the mix, and it's headed goalwards, but never on target. Merstham will certainly settle for that. Coleman, Danby gets in front. Merstham need to hold on. It's half cleared by Dunn. They've got a habit of scoring late goals, and it's just over the top. Tero booms the goal kick away. Turby looking to put Clayton under a bit of pressure. He's asking for support. He goes square to his goalkeeper. Oh, and that's stuck in the mud, and it's been put goalwards by Sese, and Merstham are going to be in the next round of the FA Youth Cup. Fantastic scenes at the Hybrid Fitness Stadium. And the weather finally worked its advantage. Burgess Hill have got their heads in their hands. The crowd going absolutely wild at that far end. And Sese, his hard-working performance, he's got his goal. You got a feel for the visitors somewhat. They played it across their own box zone, it got stuck in the mud. And the striker, first time, just side-footed it home. Nilgrove was not in position. And Merstham are going to keep going in the FA Youth Cup, certainly now, surely now. Merstham 3, Burgess Hill Town 1. Sese's down, he's got cramp. Headed away, Merstham staying resolute. Turby's gone down, he wins a free kick. But the referee does bring the game to an end, and this historic FA Youth Cup run for Merstham continues. They win by 3-1 against the valiant Burgess Hill Town, who put in a great effort. But it will be the Mosiders that go on to play Premier League Chelsea in the next round of this competition. Amari Perkins got the Mosiders off to a flyer, 10 minutes or so on the clock, turned it in after following a melee inside the box from a corner kick. And Reece Cartwright put them 2 goals to the good on the stroke of half-time. A fantastic free kick, maybe he's been watching Lee Lewis from the first team. Burgess Hill never gave up, and they done something remarkable. They actually stuck a goal past the Merstham defence, which no other team bar one has managed to do in this competition so far. I think it was Lawson that got the final touch. But the Mosiders weren't to be denied. And in added time, deep in added time, 99 minutes, it was a stray pass that got stuck in the mud, and Fode Sese, who scored plenty in the previous round, got his name on the score sheet from just outside the area. Merstham home and hosed, bring on the Premier League big boys. I've been James Barrett Sterling from Merstham TV.